So today was the day that Zurich Insurance decided to announce the passing of its former CEO, Mark Sen, who, according to their statement and according to his family in the statement, it's a little convoluted, he took his life on Friday, which was um, the 25th. Okay, so today's the 30th. Yesterday was the 29th. I'm sorry, I just have to remember the days. 28th was Saturday, 27th. Okay, 27th. I was only a few days off. It wasn't entirely inaccurate. But it's really interesting. They pointed out this is 3 years after another CEO committed suicide. I don't know what they have over at that company that's causing people to act this way. Now, Sen was 59. He was a longtime employee of the insurer rather, served as a chief executive for 6 years before stepping down in December. He was confident they were well positioned to meet targets at the time of his resignation, but did acknowledge some setbacks. Just going into the company, blah, 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 blah. I'm not seeing anything here about how he committed suicide. There's written a note. Yeah, I don't see anything about him, how he did it. Now, it said he did it, but if you're investigating and reporting this, knowing all the information, it shouldn't be such a bizarre request, should it? Now, it's sad either way, because suicide to me is something that I can live without, everyone can live without. And I'm not talking about the person who does it, but the people that are affected by it. If you are so depressed that you feel you should end your life, which is a feeling I can understand, you should also understand that there are people, at least for most of the time, almost always usually, that feel a certain way about you and don't want you to go. No matter how bad things may seem, that's really the biggest part and the draw for why one should not do it. There are people here that are worth living for. It's just, if you can't live to see if your life gets any better, live to see theirs gets better. Live to see them become happy. Stop being so selfish and wanting to end everything. And that's really the case with most people. They have family and they just get so caught up in themselves. But there are people who genuinely care about someone and they really would be against it. And I think the family was against it in this case. He had family. Now he's left them. They're never going to see him again, except maybe in the afterlife, and who knows how long that will be. That's still just potentially. We have a whole little historical or biblical testimony, as I'd like to call it, where they preach, oh, if you kill yourself, you're going to hell because God doesn't like murderers, and that's what you are. If you kill, I don't believe that, because he knows that, yeah, maybe the act was selfish, but it had good intent of just wanting to be done with this. So I'm not going to condemn people who can't defend themselves. Now, that's pretty much my stance on this. I think it's really sad that he chose to do this. I really would like to know what caused him, some kind of speculation. He said back in December there were setbacks. What kind of setbacks? But why would it take him 5 months to do it, though? It just, something doesn't add up. That's all I'm getting at. But regardless, thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a good day.